Myself, V. Narayana Babu, lecturer in mathematics, GSI PU College, Mysore. In the last session, we have discussed about solving the problems on matrix method. In this session also, we shall discuss to solve the linear equations by matrix method. X minus y plus z equals 2, 2x minus y equals 0, 2y minus z equals 1. We have to write the given equations in a proper order. First we have to write the x term, and next we have to write the y term, next we have to write the z term, afterwards you have to put equals, next you have to write the constant term. In the second equation, z term is absent, so 2x minus y plus 0 into z is equal to 0. In the third equation, x term is absent, 0 into x plus 2y minus z will be equal to 1. These system of equations can be written in the form Ax equals b, where A equals, first we have to write the coefficients of x in the first column 1, 2, 0. Next we have to write the coefficients of y in the second column minus 1, 2. In the next column we have to write the coefficients of z 1, 0, minus 1. In the matrix X we have to write the variables which we are going to find, that is x, y, z. In the matrix B we have to write the constant terms, that is 2, 0, 1. Now let us find the determinant of the given matrix A. So determinant of 1 minus 1 1, 2 minus 1 0, 0 2 minus 1, that will be equal to, we expand through first row. So 1 into determinant of 1 lies in the first row and first column. We eliminate the first row and first column and take the determinant of the remaining elements, that is minus 1, 0, 2, minus 1. Next minus of minus 1 into, so minus 1 lies in the first row and second column. We eliminate the first row and second column and take the determinant of the remaining elements, that is determinant of 2, 0, 0 minus 1 plus 1 into, so 1 lies in the first row and third column. We eliminate the first row and third column and take the determinant of the remaining elements, that is determinant of 2 minus 1, 0, 2. So that will be equal to 1 into minus 1 is 1, minus 2 into 0, 0, minus into minus, plus 1 into 2 into minus 1, minus 2, minus 0 into 0, 0, plus 1 into 2 2s are 4, minus 0 into minus 1 is 0. So that will be equal to 1 minus 2 plus 4. So 1 plus 4 5, 5 minus 2 is 3. Since determinant of A is not equal to 0, A inverse exists. To find A inverse, we know that A inverse is equal to adjoint A by determinant A. So, let us find the adjoint A. So, adjoint A is equal to, we shall find the cofactor of each element. Let us find the cofactor of 1. So, first we shall write plus. So, 1 lies in the first row, first column. We eliminate the first row and first column and take the determinant of the remaining elements. That is plus determinant of -1, 0, 2, -1. Next we shall find the cofactor of -1. First we shall write the sign of the cofactor minus. So, -1 lies in the first row and second column. We eliminate the first row and second column and take the determinant of the remaining elements. That is determinant of 2, 0, 0, -1. Next we shall find the cofactor of 1. First we shall write the sign of the cofactor plus. So, 1 lies in the first row and third column. We eliminate the first row and third column and take the determinant of the remaining elements. That is determinant of 2, -1, 0, 2. Next we shall find the cofactor of 2. 2 lies in the second row, first column. We eliminate the second row and first column and take the determinant of the remaining elements. That is, first we write the sign of the cofactor minus. So, determinant of -1, 1, 2, -1. Next we shall find the cofactor of -1. First we write the sign of the cofactor plus. -1 lies in the second row, second column. We eliminate the second row and second column and take the determinant of the remaining elements. That is determinant of 1, 1, 0, -1. Next we shall find the cofactor of 0. First we shall write the sign of the cofactor minus. So, 0 lies in the second row, third column. We eliminate the second row and third column and take the determinant of the remaining elements. That is determinant of 1, -1, 0, 2. Next we shall find the cofactor of 0. First we write the sign of the cofactor plus. So, 0 lies in the third row, first column. We eliminate the third row and first column and take the determinant of the remaining elements. That is determinant of -1, 1, -1, 0. Next we shall find the cofactor of 2. First we write the sign of the cofactor minus. So, 2 lies in the third row, second column. We eliminate the third row and second column and take the determinant of the remaining elements. That is determinant of 1, 1, 2, 0. Next we shall find the cofactor of -1. First we shall write the sign of the cofactor plus. So, -1 lies in the third row, third column. We eliminate the third row and third column and take the determinant of the remaining elements. That is determinant of 1, -1, 2, -1. And we have to write T. So, adjoint A is equal to plus -1 into -1, 1 minus 2 into 0, 0 minus of 2 into -1, -2 minus 0 into 0, 0. Next plus 2 into 2, 4 minus 0 into -1, 0. Next minus of -1 into -1 is 1, minus 2 into 1 is 2, plus 1 into -1, -1, minus 0 into 1, 0, minus of 1 into 2, 2, minus 0 into -1, 0. Next, -1 into 0, 0, minus -1 into 1 is -1, minus of 1 into 0, 0, minus 2 ones are 2, plus 1 into -1, -1, minus 2 into minus 1 minus 2, and we have to write transpose. Adjoint A is equal to, so 1 minus 0 is 1, minus 2 into minus is plus 2, this is 4, 1 minus 2 minus 1, minus 1 into minus is plus 1, minus into plus minus, so plus into minus 1, minus 2, minus into minus plus into 1, 1, minus into minus plus into 2 plus 2, minus 1 plus 2 is 1, and we have to write transpose. Next we have to take the transpose of this matrix. So adjoint A is equal to, so first row becomes first column 1, 2, 4, second row becomes second column, and the third row becomes third column. So this is adjoint of the given matrix. So A inverse is equal to adjoint A by determinant A, that will be equal to, so adjoint A is given by 1, 1, 1, 2 minus 1, 2, 4 minus 2, 1 by determinant A. So determinant A value is 3. The solution is given by x equals A inverse B. So x equals, so A inverse is 1, 1, 1, 2 minus 1, 2, 4 minus 2, 1 by 3 into B. So the matrix B is constant terms, that is 2, 0, 1. So x is equal to, so now we have to multiply these two matrices. First matrix is of the order 3 into 3, second matrix is of the order 3 into 1, and the product matrix will be of the order 3 into 1. So the rule is row into column. So 1 into 2, 2, plus 1 into 0, 0, plus 1 into 1, 1, 2 into 2, 4, plus minus 1 into 0, 0, plus 2 into 1, 2, 4 into 2, 8, plus minus 2 into 0, 0, plus 1 into 1, 1. Whole thing divided by 3. So x equals 2 plus 1, 3, 4 plus 2, 6, 8 plus 1, 9. Whole thing divided by 3. So x is equal to 3 by 3, 6 by 3, 9 by 3. So matrix X is nothing but X, Y, Z. That will be equal to, so 3 by 3 is 1, 6 by 3 is 2, 9 by 3 is 3. Therefore, from equality of matrices, X equals 1, Y equals 2, Z equals 3. That completes this problem. Next problem, 2x plus 2 equals y. 3x equals 3 minus 4y. Solution. So the given equations should be written in a proper order. That is 2x, this y term should go to the left hand, minus y equals constant term should go to the right, that will be equal to minus 2. And the second equation becomes 3x plus 4y will be equal to 3. Here there are two equations and therefore you have to find the values of x and y. The given equations can be written in the form Ax is equal to B, where A is equal to, first we write the coefficient of x, that is 2, 3. Next we write the coefficients of y, -1, 4, and x is equal to x, y, and b equals the constant terms -2, 3, -2, 3. So determinant A is equal to determinant of 2 minus 1, 3, 4. That will be equal to 2 4s are 8 minus 3 into -1 minus 3. That will be equal to 11. Since determinant of A is not equal to 0, A inverse exists. To find A inverse, we know that A inverse is equal to adjoint A by determinant A. So let us find adjoint A. So adjoint A equals, here the matrix is a 2 into 2 matrix. Therefore we can find adjoint A by using inspection. So interchange the principal diagonal elements and change the sign in the other diagonal. That is, we have to interchange the principal diagonal elements and change the sign of the other diagonal. That is 4, 2. I have interchanged the principal diagonal elements, and -1 is here, we have to write 1, and 3 is here, we have to write -3. That is, adjoint A is equal to 4, 1, -3, 2. A inverse is equal to adjoint A by determinant A. So A inverse is equal to adjoint A is 4, 1, -3, 2. Divide by determinant A. So determinant A is 11. The solution is given by x equals A inverse B. So x equals A inverse. A inverse is nothing but 4, 1, -3, 2 by 11 into B. So matrix B is -2, 3. So x is equal to, let us multiply these two matrices. The rule is row into column. That is 4 into -2, -8, plus 1 into 3, 3, -3 into -2, 6, plus 2 into 3, 6, divide by 11. So x equals -8 plus 3 is 5, 6 plus 6 is 12, divide by 11. So x is equal to 5 by 11, 12 by 11. So x is nothing but the matrix whose elements are x, y. So that will be equal to 5 by 11, 12 by 11. From equality of matrices, we have x equals 5 by 11, y equals 12 by 11. So that completes this problem. Okay, thank you.